Once upon a time, in a flourishing kingdom nestled amidst verdant landscapes, a ruler ascended to the throne with an air of superiority and arrogance. His every action and decree exuded an overwhelming sense of entitlement, while the needs and aspirations of his subjects fell by the wayside. As the seasons passed, the kingdom faced numerous trials and tribulations. Famine and disease ravaged the land, yet the ruler remained ensconced in his opulent palace, oblivious to the plight of his people. The cries for justice and compassion echoed in the streets, but the ruler turned a deaf ear, believing his wealth and power granted him immunity from consequence. Unbeknownst to the ruler, fate had a way of delivering harsh lessons to those who thought themselves invincible. A mysterious figure, known only as the guardian of humility, observed the kingdom's suffering with a heavy heart. Driven by a profound desire to restore balance and teach the ruler a valuable lesson, the guardian devised a plan. One moonlit night, as the ruler reveled in the grandeur of his palace, the guardian approached with a gift of humility. With a wave of their hand, a powerful enchantment was cast, robbing the ruler of his riches, influence, and dominion. The grandeur of the palace faded, replaced by an eerie silence and crumbling walls. As dawn broke, the ruler awoke to a new reality. Bereft of all material wealth and stripped of his regal title, he found himself wandering through the ruins of what was once his kingdom. The streets, once bustling with life, now bore witness to poverty and suffering. The faces of his subjects reflected the hardship that his arrogance had wrought. Overwhelmed by remorse and a newfound sense of humility, the former ruler embarked on a path of redemption. With each step, he became acutely aware of the consequences of his past actions and the pain he had inflicted upon his people. Determined to make amends, he dedicated himself to the service of others, setting out to alleviate their suffering and rebuild their lives. He toiled alongside the once neglected citizens, lending a helping hand, listening to their stories, and championing their causes. The people, initially hesitant to trust the one who had caused their misery, gradually recognized the sincerity in his actions. They witnessed the transformation within him and found it within their hearts to forgive. With unity as their guiding principle, the former ruler and his people forged a new path. They rebuilt the kingdom, not just in terms of infrastructure but also in the hearts and minds of its inhabitants. The kingdom, once tarnished by arrogance, now thrived on principles of compassion, fairness, and shared responsibility. The tale of the once arrogant ruler's redemption spread far and wide, inspiring neighboring kingdoms and beyond. His story became a parable, reminding all who heard it that power and wealth, when unaccompanied by humility and empathy, lead to downfall. It served as a testament to the transformative power of genuine remorse, redemption, and a commitment to positive change. And so, the kingdom, reborn from the ashes of arrogance, flourished under the wise leadership of the former ruler. The legacy of humility and compassion endured for generations, reminding rulers and citizens alike of the perils of arrogance and the enduring strength of unity and redemption.